Alright, good day, hi and welcome. Okay, so I got a little bit of wood. I'm gonna do the clean as I go kind of thing. So a little bit of tamarack there. A tamarack? Oh no, it's a maple. Just a plain old maple. But I'm gonna clean it. I know it's a bit of a waste of fuel, but I'm gonna clean this because I got a little guy in there, a little guy in there, but I'll take that guy too. I don't really want much birch, but I also want to stay close to the road for this here. Why? Because see that tree over there? No, neither can I. I gotta haul all this stuff out, right? But I got a nice birch right there, and I think there's another nice maple right behind. Might be a poplar though. It looks kind of, yeah, I think that's a poplar. But yeah, I could take this one, take that one. I'm gonna leave that maple. I like to clean out these guys, get them while they're easy before they're all down on my road. But I can't get these guys unless I get those guys. So I have to waste a bit of gas, but it doesn't matter, it all burns. And then I want to clean out like this dead stuff here, leave the big pines. Believe it or not, just beyond the green tree, just kind of like in maybe about 50 yards there, it goes up a hill like this, and at the very, very top, it's 1,150 feet above sea level. Right now we're at about 700, but there's full of hardwood there. And in the fall I'll explore it a bit more, because I can't get nothing in there to get that wood out of there. It's like cutting the tree is no problem. There's like all kinds of stuff right there, but like the road's over here, right? So anyway, I gotta get some, it's time to crank on it. Yeah, I'll just use my truck as the secondary truck. And yeah, I'll start clearing up some of this pine. I just want to cut something. There will be tree falling in this expedition, but right now I'm going more for cleanup. But there will be tree falling coming down the pike. But I think that's going to be more in the fall when I can see what I'm going to like do. But I got to get 20 cord of wood before then. So yeah, it's going to be a busy summer. We're in June after making this video. At first, that's always the trickiest one with this. Over here. See? Now I'm over there. Someone made a mess on my road. It was me. Well, those two are still good. Well, let me take those. Oh, I got kindling in. No shortage of kindling, that's for sure. There will be no. If I want 1,000 quart of kindling, that's not even scratching the iceberg of what I could get. But get this off the side. I'm not going to take it all the little stuff, but just the bigger stuff. These big guys, oh, they're good. Oh, they're really good. Yeah. Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad. If I cut them now, they're easy. I think they're still growing. Oh no, they're dead. They're dead. Well, a little bit there. I'll cut this one up. Now I want to get to the good stuff. I want to clean my road. Somebody made a mess on my road. That's the part you weren't supposed to see. Alright. Alright. Zip that top and then I want to get to the good stuff. Alright.